Harriet Tubman was born around the year 1820 in Dorchester County, Maryland. She was born into slavery as Araminta Minty Ross. Both her parents, Harriet and Ben, were slaves, but had different owners. She was one of 9 children. At an early age, her family was separated, and Harriet suffered physical abuse just as many slaves did. In one incident, she was struck in the head by a 2-pound weight. It left her plagued with seizures, headaches, and narcolepsy for the remainder of her life. In 1844, she married a freed black man named John Tubman and changed her name to Harriet in honor of her mother. Making use of the Underground Railroad, an elaborate network of routes and safe houses, she escaped slavery in 1849. Harriet fled to Philadelphia, Pennsylvania, which at that time was a free state. But instead of just remaining there, she traveled back to the slave-holding South to free thousands of slaves. During her missions, she met Frederick Douglass and John Brown. In fact, she assisted John Brown in the Harp's Ferry raid by recruiting supporters for the attack. Tubman fell ill during the time of the attack and could not take part in it. In 1859, she purchased a small parcel of land which became a safe haven for her family and friends. During the Civil War, Tubman initially worked as a cook and nurse for the Union Army. She later became a scout and spy, and also the first woman to lead an armed expedition, the Combahee River Raid, which freed over 700 slaves. In 1869, an admirer of Tubman published an authorized biography entitled Scenes in the Life of Harriet Tubman, detailing Tubman's life. In her later years, Tubman took part in the women's suffrage movement, lending support to Susan B. Anthony and other women suffragists. Tubman would come to be known as the Black Moses because she freed thousands of African Americans from enslavement, and she remains to be one of the most famous African Americans in history.